Hello YouTube, this is the Creative Duelist here representing Team FTK, and I'd like to say a huge shout out to all of you for helping us get to 1,200 subscribers. Again, this would not have been possible without you folks. We truly appreciate all the support and effort that has been put into our content, of course, and from you all. But yes, thank you all for that, and because of that, we have a subscriber giveaway. Please, if you folks want to join that, make sure you check out Jesse's volcanic depth profile. Of course, really good depth profile. I hope you folks check it out. Really good. In order to enter the giveaway, you must check out the video. Of course, like the video, comment down below. Of course, subscribe to the channel, and of course, make sure you share the video. Share Jesse's volcanic depth profile. Of course, helps us get some exposure. Helps us get more fresh eyes on the channel, and it just really helps us overall. So with that being said, of course, we do have a Patreon. If you want to support us on a more personal level, please check out the tiers. Check out the tiers for your, just a suitable. If you find any tiers that's suitable for you, if you can afford it, please by all means go ahead and check it out. It helps out the channel, and of course helps us obtain more equipment and afford more cards for profiles. It helps out a lot. Now, if you folks can't support us through Patreon on a more consistent basis, we do have PayPal. You can tip us on PayPal, of course. All links shall be in the description, so please check those links out. And of course, for my final, just for something, just want to say real quick. Of course, we do have a sponsor. Of course, we do have a sponsor called Inked Gaming. Please, if you folks ever want to purchase some items from there, we do have a promo code to get 10% off. Again, the promo code is Team FTK10. All of it shall be in the description. Please check out Inked Gaming. Really good. They sell all sorts of stuff. They sell things from like mouses, keyboards. They sell play mats and dice. Really good assortment of items in the inventory. So please check those out. Please check out all the links and check out Inked Gaming. Really good. But anyway, folks, that's enough of me talking. Let's get on with the video, shall we? Hello YouTube, this is the Creative Duelist here representing Team FTK, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome folks, today I'm here with my ABC deck profile, of course. It's for the channel. We finally got Assault Core back to 3, finally, because of that the whole firewall shenanigans, but that's all in the past now. I'm figuring to look into the future. But yes folks, let's get on with the deck profile. I'm going to go over my card choices and all that good stuff. Won't take too much of your time. So yes, starting off with the monsters, of course, I do play the triple ABC Assault Core, pretty standard. He grabs back any of your B's or C's in the grave back to your hand, so he's a warrior returning alive. Of course, we've got the triple Drake. The Buster Drake is just there to search for the pieces from the deck, which is pretty good. And of course, we've got the triple Crush Wyvern. Wyvern's really good. Of course, it helps to spawn one of the ABC pieces from the hand, which is so good. I love Wyvern in this deck. There's so many cool combos you can do with him. Wyvern is so amazing in that aspect. Pretty good. So yes folks, that's going to pretty much round up that the ABC core. Of course, I play 3 of everything. You've got to max it at 3. Very important to play. Of course, I've got the mini gadget engine. Of course, the gold and silver, they do come in handy at times. Very important. I wouldn't play any less. I love the ABCs in here, and of course the gold and silver gadget. And of course, to round up the monster lineup, I've got the double Ghost Ogre, and of course I've got the double Veiler. I don't have Ash Blossom, so anyone commenting, saying, why are you not playing Ash Blossom? Because the card's expensive, and a play set or semi set of Ash Blossoms is almost like 60 quid, very expensive. But yes folks, that's going to round up my monster lineup folks. That's just the reasonings as to why I don't have the Ash Blossoms, because I simply can't afford it. I'm not a scrub or anything. I'd play it in a heartbeat. Okay, going on to the spell lineup, of course, got to play the triple Union Hanger, very important. Union Hanger is so good to play. just to help you get the ABCs in hand, of course, just to establish your field and get everything moving. Got the triple Caught by the Grave. I opted just to play 3s because the issue is you don't want to play any less, even if you side this, because, you know, just hand traps in general, shit all over decks, you know, that just craps all over it, because if you get hand trapped, you get ashed, or any of your pieces get ashed, it's really bad. So that's why I play triple called. I don't want to get stuffed by hand traps, pretty standard. I've of course got the double pot of desires, just to help dig into the deck. You know, once we get all our ABC pieces rolling, it doesn't matter what I banish in the deck. Of course, got the double twin twister, pretty standard, help get pieces in the grave. Of course, I've got the double terraforming to search for the Union Hanger. Of course, we're technically playing 5 copies of Union Hanger, so of course terraforming complements it in that respect. Of course, got the 1 Regeki, Soul Charge, and of course the 1 Foolish Burial, just to help pitch those ABC monsters in the grave. So yes, folks, that's going to round up the whole spell lineup. Okay, for the traps, of course, I've got the triple, sorry, not the triple, I got the double anti-spell fragrance, really good, stun your opponent. Anti-spell just really puts a spanner in the wrench for your opponent and their spells. Of course, got the double storming mirror force, and I've got the Solemn Brigade, of course, double strike, 1 warning, and of course got the 1 solemn judgment. So that's going to round up my whole trap lineup, folks. Okay, for the extra deck, got the triple ABC Buster Dragon, or Dragon Buster. I like calling it Buster Dragon because it just sounds cooler, but of course it's just a standard lineup. You got to play 3. XYZs, of course, I've got the Utopia package, the 1 Exiton Knight, or Exiton Knight. Of course, I've got the 1 Tsukuyomi, because there are times where we draw too many pieces. But yes, that's going to round up the XYZ lineup for my links. Of course, I've got the Claren Ruska, just a link extender. Of course, got my mini Nightmare Engine. Got the Cleafort Genius, the 1 Underclock Taker, Summon Sorceress, 1 Seryuja, and of course the 1. So thank you all for watching. If you folks enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. I'd love to hear what you folks have to say. You know, any suggestions, I'm open to hear them. You know, stay tuned. I've got the YGO Pro replays to show just for you folks, just in a sec. Of course, please take the time to check out the links in the description. Of course, we've got the 1,100 subscriber giveaway. Of course, we also have our Patreon. If you want to support us on a personal level, please check those links out, of course. And make sure you check out Inked Gaming, of course, Inked Gaming with the promo code TeamFTK10. I repeat, that's TeamFTK10. All of those links shall be in the description, the instructions also as well, so please check it out in the description. But yes, folks, gonna leave you to it. Check out my YGO Pro replays.